This is Jordan from Team Brotherhood here, and this week I'm doing Card of the Week number 5. This week's card is Tour Guide from the Underworld. She's an exclusive and extreme victory. She's a Dark Attribute monster, Fiend, and effect. Has 1,000 attack and 600 defense. And her effect reads: when this card is normal summon, you can special summon one level 3 Fiend type monster from your hand or deck. Its effects are negated and it cannot be used as a synchro material monster. Now some of you are going, why is this good? Does this have any point? Well, right now, she has very limited use. Some nifty little things you can do with her. You can run 3 of her, target herself, and you can special summon the copy you bring out in defense mode, so that's pretty good. On top of that, she can fetch a Sangan. Now, fetching a Sangan is actually really good, and here's why. If you're playing plants and running Sangan, when you bring Sangan out, whether it be attack mode or defense, and suicide it or get it into the graveyard, what essentially will happen here is you will be able to still search and grab anything in plants pretty much. There's very few cards that are non-targetable by Sangan in plants. And you want your guys from plants, like your Debris Dragon, your Dandy, your Glow Up, your Spore, your Lone Fire, just to name a few. So Sangan really helps you there. Unfortunately, until Exceeds come out, she doesn't really have much purpose, so I'd recommend getting a few if you can, especially if you plan on playing Exceeds, but she will be popular, I think. Any rank 3 Exceed or deck that can use a lot of rank 3 Exceeds will definitely want to run 1 or 2 copies of her. She's a little bit, she's good. I think she's good. Not worth $40 right now, but she's still very good. Cute artwork, obviously. To mention some of the shenanigan type combos I've been talking about here, or the one I did talk about, I guess to say. I shouldn't say combos I'm talking about. One in particular would be summon a Tour Guide, get a Sangan, enemy controller and Sangan, control an opponent's monster, and get a Birdman from the deck. Then, activate Birdman's effect, bounce Tour to the hand, and synchro summon with the monster you just took from your opponent. Profit. Pretty good. Pretty good combo. Any Pot of Avarice and do it again if you need to. Pot of Avarice, Sangan back in, summon her out, do it again. So it's a nifty combo. Birdman's gone, obviously, so you need to find other ways, but nifty combo, I must say. Now, with that being said, we'll move on to potential other targets for Exceed summoning. And some other decent targets we're going to clear: Brow, the Huntsman of Darkworld, Cloudian, Poison Cloud, Dark Mimic level 3, 2 Jijins of Ritual, or it's actually the number 2, ladies and gentlemen, and Skull Knight number 2. And this is just sort of tossing out a shout out to Vampire Dragon from this set. Just saying. Anyways, I'd recommend picking up a few of these, especially if you plan on using any rank 3s like Livia Dragon. Lots of hype going on around him. So, grab yourself some tour guides and start and be prepared for when Exceeds hit the battlefield. Coming to a dueling ground near you. Have a great one!